Hey guys, it is Fox and welcome back to the Commander 2017 unboxings. Let's just get right into it with vampires, Edgar. I don't think there is a Planeswalker in this deck, but if there was one, it would definitely be Sorin. Unless there is one in this deck, and I don't know that, but I doubt it. Sorin Markov in this deck would probably be completely broken. Here is Edgar. Again, completely normal name. He also has Eminence, like all the main stage commanders in this set have. Whenever you cast another vampire spell, if he's in the command zone, you make a 1/1 black vampire. And he has flying first strike and haste, and when he attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control. So he pretty much lends himself to a vampire tribal deck, which makes complete and total sense. Plop, we open it. Here is the pamphlet with some lore, as well as playing the deck, but mostly the lore. There you go. Throw that in the garbage box, and then you're done. And here's another useful rules thing, and no one cares about that. Let's get on to the deck. Let's open it. So again, I'm not going to go into detail on each card. I'm certainly not going to read every card, but every now and then with newer cards and some interesting ones, I will point out some stuff. And there you go. So we got Edgar. We talked about him already. We have Lycia, I think that's how you say the name, Sanguine Tribune. And she costs 1 less to cast for each 1 life you've gained. First strike and lifelink. Pay 5 life, put 3 counters on Lycia. Jeez, I hope I'm saying that right. And activate this ability only on your turn and only once. She's alright. Mathis, Fiend Seeker, that looks cool. Menace, at the beginning of your end step, put a bounty counter on a target creature an opponent controls. For as long as that creature has a bounty counter on it, it has when this creature dies, each opponent draws a card and gains 2 life. That rules. And then we got some tokens. So we got a lot of bats, some Eldrazi spawn, some zombies, which you kind of expect to see in a black deck, and of course some vampires. I was hoping I'd see some vampires. Not a fan of that heart, actually. It looks like, oh god, who does that look like? Like Christopher Walken mixed with Nicolas Cage, both of which is not something you want to see mixed together. Alright, so go for the throw, got some good removal. Bloodline Necromancer, that's a new one. Some curses. Heirloom Blade, I love this card. When the creature this is equipped to dies, reveal a card from type of your library until reveal a creature card that shares a creature type with it. Put this onto the battlefield and attach this to it. No, put that card into the hand, excuse me, not on battlefield. That would be completely broken. So this, really good card. Some more removal. Hey, Source of Plowshare. Ambitions Cost, Blood Artist. Good to see another return from him. Blood Husk Ritualist. You expect to see vampires in a vampire deck. So Falconwrath Noble, another Curse, Pawn Vulamog, Read the Bones, Skeletal Scrying. Alright, so it looks like you got some good draw spells in here. Explode discards a card, and then I draw a card for each. Oh, Siphon Mind. I was like, I know I've seen that card. Rakish Hair, and of course, Batman. Alright, some more removal. Stormkirk Captain. Jesus. Tide Drinker. Some Signets. That's good to see. The Ugly Art Skull Clamp. Some more Rampant Soul Ring, Worn Power Stone, then a random swamp just thrown in the middle. What is this? Kindred Boon. Choose a creature type. You ideally choose vampires. Put a divinity counter on target creature you control of the chosen type. Each creature you control with divinity counter on it has indestructible for 4. And then 2. It's okay. Teferi's Protection. This card is damn good. So until your next turn, your life total can't change and you have protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out. Exile it for 3. Wow. This card is dumb. They changed phasing's rules. So your tokens don't actually go away. They come back. It even says that while they're phased out, they're treated as though they don't exist. They phase in before you're untapped during your untap step. Before you untap during your untap step. So your tokens will come back. Phasing does not exile them. I think phasing is just a different zone, or they're just technically non-existent for a turn. It's so cool, and this card is dumb good. That's probably going to be worth money too. Kara Mind Eater, New Blood, Patron of the Vein, Bloodstorm Steward. Alright, Kindred Charm. I'm not seeing anything new that I know of. Although I'm probably passing by cards and people are like, no, that card's good. Blind Obedience, I hate that card and love it. I love it. Fell the Mighty. Ooh, Enowan, the Rune Sage. He's good. He's a vampire commander on his own. That's cool. Black Market. That's a good card. Blood Tribune. Kicker. Type zombie you control. Vampire you control. Target opponent loses half his or her life rounded up. If Blood Tribune was kicked, you gain life equal to the life lost this way. That's busted. Blood Lord of Vazgoth. Hey, Blood Baron of Viscopa. I remember this guy when he was in Standard, back when I played in Standard. He was fun. Butcher Malakir. Captivating Vampire. Consuming Vapors. Damnable Pact. That's a card. Dark Imposter is Drana. Malakir Blood Witch. Sangromancer. Sanguine Bond. Oh, I wonder if... I doubt they would put Exquisite Blood in here. Skeletal Vampire. Underworld Connections for some more draw. Vein Drinker. Some Sieges. Crackling Dew. Merciless Evictions. Good removal spell. Blade of the Blood Chief. Door of Destinies. Yeah, that makes sense in a tribal deck. And Well of Lost Dreams. Then we got our mana. So some swamps, some mountains, and some plains. Yep, and there's Path of Ancestry. Yeah, I don't think they're going to put Exquisite Blood in a deck and give it an infinite combo. Path of Ancestry, that's the new commander card. When it enters tapped, though, and then you can create any mana, and when you do, choose a creature type with your commander. You can scry one, which makes sense because it's all, like tribal now. Kum Refuge, Bloodspell Caves, Bajuka Bug, that's good. Garrison, Guildgate, Cinder Barons, Command Tower. This one has an E-Wilds. For some reason, the Dragon deck doesn't have a Evolving Wilds. Forsaken Sanctuary, Kabir Crossroads, No Mana Outpost, not seeing new cards. Terramorphic Expanse 2. Herbivore Volcano, is that new or old? It's probably old. It enters tapped. Oh, it taps for 2 mana. That's neat. Yeah, they put a lot of tap lands, which kind of slows the deck down, so probably one of the first things I would change is definitely change the land build. But other than that, this card really makes this deck. It's freaking amazing. So yeah, that was Vampires. Hold on, I dropped a card. There we go. Starring Edgar Markov. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you later with the remaining 2 decks. Until then, Vampire, he's scary. Full Metal Alchemist name. Bye!